I'm not from Canada, Abhishek. What the hell is wrong with you? कुछ भी मतलब. कुछ भी. What's up? How's it going? How's life? आज मैं लेट आई, but अभी Feb तक I'm going to have like very irregular streams. Nice, Phoenix. Are you having fun? I would have loved to play that at 60 FPS at least, but koi nahi. Queen's Blood khela? Tell me that. Loving it, no? It's amazing. Don't miss out on Queen's Blood, because if you do, then we can't be friends. If you don't like Queen's Blood, we can't be friends. Also, hi Alex. Sorry about that. I'm sorry यार, पता है membership सबकी गई है, बहुत लोगों की गई है because खत्म हो गई यार. Can't do anything about it. Yes, I'm playing Final Fantasy 16. हम लोग DLCs करने वाले हैं. ये वाला it's like a short one. The other one's slightly longer, I believe. Okay, nice. And whenever you get a chance, play Final Fantasy 16 if you haven't. I personally like it even more. Like, this is definitely my favorite game right now, like from all Final Fantasies. It's so good. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Also, my friends got me something. Look at this. It's a cat. And it makes sound. They got me a cat thing. It's so weird and cute and tiny. But the way it stares is kind of creepy, I would say. It's a bit creepy when it stares at you. But chalta hai. It is very cute. It does sound like an eagle a little bit. Yeah, it does. No, you're not late, Pranjal. We haven't even started today. I'm like super late. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna begin now. I'm so excited to play. This has been a while again. I love how it starts you off. थोड़ा हमको Echoes of the Fallen ही करना है ना? हाँ.
Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Might as well
Come
buy
again.
all this.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered at. Still alive, are you?
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
No, I didn't, Phoenix.
Do I now?
No, I don't.
How
Miss it,
clever of you
Pranjal. I
to
still think you're
notice.
mad.
But yes,
Hi, White Tiger. I'm fine. How are
something's
you?
come to my attention.
Hi,
And
kiddo.
I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two
Thank
of
you,
us.
White Tiger.
In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite
I would play Final
like
Fantasy
it.
forever if I
They're
could.
calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders
No, this one doesn't have
moaning that
turn-based.
someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hey, Hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Not hot hai yaar ye. How can one be this hot? Sorry, I know I keep saying that all the time. You're sleepy. How?
All right, lads, that'll
baby.
do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
You just woke up.
What did you two do now?
And you're sleepy. What is wrong with you?
Please tell
Hi,
us you brought
Sharmaji.
another London.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Thank you, Pranjal.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Oh shit.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
What? I have to fight that. Sure, we killed a god. What's that?
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons
I'm
ago.
so happy.
And it's been all
मैंने
changed
DLC
ever
छोड़ के
since.
रखी थी.
Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Bro,
Who
that cat
knows?
is staring at me.
Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they?
I'll probably be streaming.
Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
that you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
Joshua's
And
alive.
quick, I'd say.
Yes.
On account of which,
They have an alternate
I'll take
outfit
this
for
shard
this.
over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Hey, let's go. He's alive in this.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Damn, you were
Then
married
we'd
once.
better take
That's
her
crazy.
advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did.
Oh, damn.
Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
You're better.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that
married
it
for
was not
long?
Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity.
What is wrong with the
More
quality?
specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets
Yikes,
of the
that's actually
crystals which the
fucked up.
gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council
Is something
wherein
wrong with
humanity
my
sought to
stream
uncover
quality,
the
guys?
vast secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Why are you sorry?
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its
So, like,
victors
Sharma
more
ji, can you
confident of their
elaborate
right
on
to
what
supplant
you
the gods
mean?
on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks.
Fine to me.
Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
I don't know. Right, Port is on there.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely! Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking?
Hi, Gagan.
This business with the crystals?
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to
You
deny
can play
people the
it
one thing
before,
they're all
it's like a
clamoring
separate
for.
story.
Till the dust
But
started
it's not like
turning up, that
after,
is.
like,
Dusk
you can play
crystals,
it
they're
after.
called.
But
Ill-favored shards
technically
that crack as
before
soon as you look
the
at
main
them.
story.
Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship
Right
had to
before
step
the
in and ban the
ending
blasted
of the
things.
game.
And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
It's right before the
Why,
story
you're
ends.
in the market for some. Anyway, I
Because
wouldn't
the
rule it
quest
out.
opened up
In fact, I put a few gil on it.
after I
We
reached the
might
end
still be
game
able to
bit.
catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Chocobo, 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 chocobo. You know I can't see the emojis, right, Pranjal? So you just look psychotic
Still some
to me.
distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making
Yeah, I
a
want
good
to play
pace.
15. I want to play all of them actually. But I have to space them out. Because the world is not ready for Final Fantasy streams only.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
Jill is so pretty.
No.
Clive is so pretty.
I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
Nice.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of
Ultima
nasty-looking
is-
brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were, your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If
I
it's
never
help they
complain about
seek
fun
there,
women in
they
game.
won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so.
I complain about when the
then
only
we can find them
purpose the
before their
woman has
pursuers
is
do.
hotness. Give me a hot
Thank you.
character, but also write her
And
well.
please, take care on the road.
Don't make her bland as a cardboard. Looking at Eve right now.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
And especially Final Fantasy writes all the women so well. I think one of the best games where they write women nicely.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
Yes, it does.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Company.
Oi! We've got company.
अबे यार गलत वाला है यहाँ पे।
Come here to deal with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on fight.
मेन स्टोरी तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छी लगी. Like I genuinely really like this game. It's definitely in my top 10 for sure.
I'll read. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some
What do you
crystal-
mean
Like I
apart from
told you,
Sephiroth?
thieving
How
lads,
dare you
you're
do
not
that?
fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
That's not fair.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that.
This one.
Let's start
16
again,
is my favorite.
shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not
Well,
exactly.
I think my favorite apart from him
actual
is
fact.
Red.
We were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help.
If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks.
Why don't you ask me my most
Clickers
hated
on the
character,
ground.
Phoenix?
Quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Do you know who I hate the
They
most?
won't get far, Clive.
Chad!
No.
Fuck
They'll
that
wish
guy. I
they
hope
had.
Chad dies the worst death possible. Fuck him. He is so annoying.
You like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
You can't have a voice like him. I also actually do not know what you sound like, you know. What do you sound like? मैं तुम्हारे साथ बैलो कब खेली बे? मैं थी?
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3
Lian
reads at a
said.
guess.
Chad is
After
the worst thing
If they reach the swamps,
ever.
we'll never pick up their trail.
Someone, I swear to God, he needs to be killed off. They should make a new DLC where we just kill off Chad.
Run like the wind. There was something odd about those three. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Yeah, she's nice.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more
I also
passed
really
this way
like
than
her.
our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
FIFA का combat बहुत it's too much fun.
All right, lads.
I think combat wise मेरी भी वो favorite है.
Then think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
It's so nice to see Joshua.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
No, I dropped that game. मेरे को नहीं पसंद आई.
Well,
It's not my type.
that's new.
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief.
Kiddo ऐसे बाल है ना तेरा सच बता.
Quiet, you daft sot.
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there.
Not Clive इसके जैसे. खुद को लियोन बुलाता रहता है और फिर बोल रहा है कि ऐसे नहीं है तेरे बाल.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks.
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate
Clive जैसा बनना मुश्किल है यार.
Probably not. Let them run then.
कितना hot है यार. Sorry कह रही हूँ but like.
This shouldn't take too long.
अबे यार. अबे और भी है यहाँ पे. मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम तुम्हारा फेस देखा है एक्चुअली पता है अभी बीच में Rose throwing a tantrum understandable but still he's throwing a tantrum
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts,
No, Anurag,
Chief.
it's not.
Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck,
अच्छा इश नहीं है यहाँ पे
we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief.
What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
This guy's literally kiddo. No, he will say it's a wig. And then yes, he'll probably call me Lalita or some random
and you're
ass
sure
name.
they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sagespire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Damn.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
That makes sense. Thank you, Anurag. सही रास्ते जा रही हूँ ना
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Hey, is that what I'd look like if I was a goblin?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Hi, Trophy Master.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
That's my army.
They're even uglier up close.
Here I am trying to use magic, only to realize I cannot.
Too slow.
Enemy slain. Hi, Sharad.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, chill. You may want to see this.
What?
That's sad.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
Hi, Kazuma.
There's only one way to find out.
Nice, congrats. On finishing it for what, the 8th time? First playthrough, अच्छा ठीक है भाई. This reminds me of Elden Ring all of a sudden.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
Fancy building.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
The music is really nice in this game. I love this game so much, dude.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned.
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
that empty because I knew मेरा DLC बचा के रखी थी, but यार अब DLC खत्म हो जाएगी, इसके बाद एक और है, that's a bit longer. Then what will I do? Wow. Yeah, this guy is Phoenix. I prefer this only because मेरा setting का bias है. I will play it eventually, but इसमें मेरा setting का bias है, और एक और भी bias है, और उस bias का नाम Clive है. So there's that. You going finally? Ooh.
Goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
I think you mean high fantasy or low. Because low fantasy can also be dark. मैं स्टक हो गई पता है not horror exactly but dark fantasy is more like about the setting and everything. I prefer high fantasy. The difference between high fantasy and low fantasy is that in high fantasy, magic exists in the world. In low fantasy, elements of magic exist. Like that's the difference between the two. But dark fantasy, like dark high fantasy is my favorite setting. क्यों नहीं हुआ भाई? Game of Thrones is low fantasy. It's not high fantasy. No, so that's the thing. It's like I said, there is magic, there's elements of magic in it. So you have your dragons, you have small elements, but magic by itself does not exist. People are not magic users and things like that. That's the only difference between high fantasy and low fantasy. High fantasy mein magic is a very normal thing in the world. Everybody like, you know, like magic usage and things like that is very common. In low fantasy, magical elements are there. So in Game of Thrones, you have like dragons, you have like that witch who does weird shit and stuff. But like the normal people are normal people. Dragon's Dogma is high fantasy again because you have magic which is common. Mages होते हैं उसमें. That is again ऐसा नहीं होता है Middleman. It's still a low fantasy. It's not. This is objectively the only difference. Combat's a lot of fun, dude. और इसके boss fights, dude. इसके boss fights.
Dusk crystals.
Are too insane.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Hello, Shubham.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
And the setting in question is what kind of magic elements are there, Metalman. Me too. I really enjoyed 7 का combat too, but I do prefer this more. Like वो तो personal bias है मेरा. But उसका unique combat है, so I appreciate that. What the fuck is that? All fantasy worlds are technically fictional worlds. Metalman.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things. Chief!
What the fuck is that?
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
You are correct.
Fireball to the center.
अबे कितना अटैक मार रहे हैं मेरे को? Fuck, get out, get out, get out! नहीं बच। I dodged. Out, बच गए। एक सेकेंड ना। बहुत मार रहा है बट मेरे को। try this fight. The DLC is tougher. कौन सा वाला बॉस ऐड किया है वो लोग ने? Makes sense for it to be in Monster Hunter actually. Makes sense. अबे क्या है ये बॉस? Chill bro. मैं डेड हूँ. What do you mean it can't be caught? You can catch them like Pokemon? भाई मैं डेड हूँ. Yes. बहुत डैमेज देता है ये मेरे को. इसको थोड़ा शांति से मारना पड़ेगा मेरे को while actually playing. You can caught them. I'm glad I can caught them, yaar. अबे यार कैसा कमीना है ना ये. डर गई मैं वहां पे, पता है। Sigma defeated.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your
Port,
apologies.
it's a very good port.
We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
What is the best they've done till
they,
now?
Talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Eventually, yes, they just...
Yes. At a cost to us all.
But let me play
Quality
what I'm
apart,
right now.
these
Thank you.
crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No.
This cannot
It cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back?
एक second आइया. I'm hearing something. Back, sorry about that.
Tomatoes before someone gets hurt, eh?
Yeah.
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt. To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
This is such a beautiful place. Teleport out, which kind of is a...
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
then there'll be a
scary thing. नहीं है यहाँ पे कुछ भी. Hi, big bad guy. अच्छा इसमें fall damage नहीं होता है think. ना भी गिरती मैं. Whoa.
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here? How many of these things are there?
No, I'm clearly playing Mario Kart. What are you talking about?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive.
This tower is more than 15 centuries old.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens? So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
ज़्यादा ओवरकिल कर रही है पता है
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more. Too slow.
happens if you don't do it? my god. हाँ दे दो. I swear to God, if this is हम beta करके आए, it will be really funny.
Of course.
अबे! Oh my god! But they are named that way, all of them. Yeah, it's not a boss, but it does have that kind of name. Not gonna lie though, he is a little difficult to fight anyways. Tough at DLC, yeah? Comparatively.
That makes two.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
I just wanna go out and get some potions, yaar.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
मेरे को motion sickness हो गया, fuck. चक्कर आए बहुत गंदे. It's so cute looking.
Fleet.
Look at that face,
I
big
wonder if any
eyes.
are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Guys, मजाक नहीं कर रही, but थोड़ी सी फट रही है मेरी. Yeah. लोग ने but ये क्यों नहीं पहना था मैंने? What do you mean by sum up the combat? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. यही डर लग रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा. Bro, this is so cool.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being
Oh! No, you can button smash your way out. But you have abilities though. So you can plan out when to use abilities. Very hack and slashy. As you progress in the story, you get different icons और उनकी अलग-अलग abilities होती है. So you can kind of min-max if you want, but like you don't really need to because the game itself is not that difficult.
Waken winds! boss fights देखोगे, you will like go crazy. ये तो DLC है, but like the base game, dude, too good. Oh, nice. वो JRPG का रहता है यार. Helps you keep a track of like how much DPS and all you're doing, kind of.
Transferring Sentry prototype AM2 to
fuck.
Stasis Silo West.
That just sounds scary. I hate this monster.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Follow the ether, Clyde.
Right.
Like, it's such a great game, dude. Oh, fuck, ये क्या है? Much. I appreciate it. Thank you. अबे यार. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Die in this DLC more than I've died in the entire game. Very angry balls. Compared to the base game. Still easy but tougher compared to the base game for sure. I'm gonna die again, by the way. happening right now. Because मैंने उसके mid attack में attack किया है. Which is like the riskiest thing I could have done right now. JJ again, thank you so much. Why did JJ disappear? Bitch. I hate this guy. Just because he keeps teleporting.
Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
Uh-oh.
It seems we've made an impression.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Oh boy. You'll be fine. Creepy is an understatement, dude. So pretty. Ooh. I wanna try that. Listen, I love you, Ring, but let's try this. is also getting like so much better.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Shit looks like fucking Genova, dude. Again, thank you so much, JJ. Genova के tentacles गंदे. अबे पागल.
1500 years ago. Yes.
Too slow. Let's roll ready.
No, really, I appreciate it so much. It helps this channel a lot. And I think I'll cross the threshold this month because of you, so I appreciate that.
Nice try. I needed that.
Zulus!
I have too much money. Huh. Hey, more trophies. There are so many accessories, अच्छे accessories, huh? And this is like the shorter DLC. I can only imagine all the stuff the other one might will have. Don't you think?
Getting ready to receive us.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Hello, Adi. Wait. You're out. Okay, that's what. I'm like, where? How are you? Like, why are you texting? Opening. One sec. back. मेरे फोन को क्या हो गया? फोन क्यों नहीं आ रहा किसी का? So weird. Anyway, let us continue.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
I'm very scared now. Not gonna lie, this music is even better. क्या बढ़िया music.
Truly was the work of the Fallen.
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined. No wonder Ultima struck them down.
dungeon, like proper full dungeon here.
Let's try.
Ooh.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Wait, am I going back? I am going back. Go this way. The music in this entire segment has been amazing. I'm gonna be right back. I need to pee.
There. Now's our chance.
बहुत जल्दी बोला ना. Hi Cosmic. Yeah. What did I even say? I was saying like yes, fallen lore and all is nice. But I'm a bit scared because this has been tougher than the base game.
Primary core firewalls.
So I'm worried about the final boss.
Initializing.
But it's a good dungeon, I like it.
Omega 1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Nobody ever tells me when I'm muted.
Containment complete.
Okay, Cosmic,
Authorizing
there you go.
Environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
close already.
बीटा बुलाना तुम थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा ना गगन.
Please tell me it's over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet.
And what makes you say that?
I don't feel like it anymore because I'm already so fucking insecure about my voice, and then certain people in chat just make it worse.
Those new arms, for one.
Convinced.
Gagan, you haven't played the DLC, no? So you're not worried about this like being spoiled for you or anything? I don't care.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
try in a bit. Sorry, I was too loud. I have officially died more in the DLC than I have in the entire game. Away on purpose because my voice bothers people. You did get 2 more trophies, by the way. The moment I realized that's the attack, I knew I was gonna die. Sorry, I'm a bit upset though, not gonna lie. I know I shouldn't be, but
can't I?
Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then, we'd better kill it quick.
Guys, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Sarah, my cook. How cooked am I? मेरे हाथ दर्द हो गए. Oof. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Excuse me, sir. Please be dead.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Yeah, no trophy somehow. Should have had one, no?
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
Ioni-chan.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dusk crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? I call crystals. These shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true.
High library of games.
If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place?
We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way, then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
This guy now will go to a different world. Become a cop over there. And change his name and everything too.
Search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload.
Before Josh was alive, no Shubham?
Error. Core not found.
Hi, Emmanuel.
System failure.
Both the DLCs are right before.
I hope we did the right thing.
Yes, you did the right thing, Leon. Now do a backflip. DLC ended up being shorter than I expected. इंटरनेट पे 4 घंटे लेके थे. But in a way, it's good because I can end stream also earlier and go chill with my friends. But this DLC was way tougher than the base game. Like, I died in this DLC itself more than I died in the entirety of the base game. I think I died like 5 times in this. Not because it's tough. I think like the fighting part is still easy, but like वो मारते तो like it takes away a lot of
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the
HP.
cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Yes, very tough.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those 6-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough 2-legged pests to deal with as it
I
is.
died 5 times.
However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, Two-legged.
I'm excited for that,
Right.
honestly.
Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the
Because
village
that
elders when we get back.
DLC internet says it's like
I
a
suppose I'll
full-fledged
just
lore,
beg them
proper
for
stories are
forgiveness,
there.
and when that doesn't work, give him the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Kind of why I decided to
we've
leave
made
that
do
one for
without
later,
before.
when I have more
I
time to
reckon
play.
we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We
I
do?
wonder how cool that will
I
look.
mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
I just hope we get an answer for why Leviathan is lost, kind of.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Okay, dude.
Trouble with your gear, or... So, will it be? No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
There you go, Drac.
Then the crystal. What next?
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story.
That's a very good
And
sword.
perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Well, that was a very short stream today, by the way.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories.
I mean, there is another DLC.
Of a people so
But that one's
consumed
like
by
6
greed
hours.
that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors.
I don't
As
know.
well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial
A
art,
DLC for this
the
one's also
Fallen
left.
sought to
Like another
emulate the
DLC.
divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
Maybe Last of Us 2.
We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them.
Dark Souls DLC is also left.
And so,
Dark Souls 2.
I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps,
Like, I know what games I need to
forge
play,
a
it's just
brighter
the order
future
of
for
them.
our descendants.
That scared me. Well, that was quick. Oh, you're gonna get lots of trophies soon. Don't worry. Because I'll be playing quite a few. Oh! One more as we speak.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here.
Thank you, Cosmic, for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it.
It'd better all be here.
Thank you.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Oh, that's it. That's not
You
fair.
wish to study the tomes?
That is not fair, by the way.
You are always welcome,
Didn't
Clive.
increase that much. Again, thank you, Cosmic. This is the next DLC, which I'm not doing. Hi, Zabavia. That was like one of my fastest streams. Yay. There are so many trophies. Which is the gold one? I want to see. Oh, it's if you do like hard mode, kind of. No. I never platinum games. ये तो ऐसे देख रही थी. Oh, I was like, where is Last of Us Part 2? And then I saw it's right here. I'm just blind. Oh. Don't worry, I won't accidentally buy anything. I'm like, wait a second, why is this showing in dollars? And then I just remembered. Should I play Ninja Gaiden 2, by the way? I know it's like super tough, but should I give it a try? It is on Game Pass. like next year or something. No, इसका भी रीमास्टर आया ना, इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ. Oh, it's 12 months ka price. I'm like, why is it so expensive? I know it's a really good game, but I feel like it's gonna be very challenging for me. Like, extra challenging. I could, but like एक game के लिए to get Game Pass would be like too much. So I'll have to plan it for when I do play Game Pass games. Because I still have to play Last of Us 2. No, no, no. Ninja Gaiden 2 is on Game Pass. So it doesn't make sense for me to get Game Pass to play this. Like Ninja Gaiden is not on PS Plus. But yeah, I need to play Last of Us 2. I want to start Uncharted as well someday. Which one am I supposed to play first? The Nathan Drake collection or the Legacy of Thieves? I have no idea. I'm assuming. Nathan Drake, okay. But I need to play that too. Then I need to play Ragnarok. So we already have like lots of PlayStation games lined up. And but I mean, wait, how much is? Yeah, I don't know if I wanna get Game Pass just to play Ninja Gaiden. It is on Game Pass, right? I heard it is. I don't know if I wanna spend 5. What if I don't like it? What if I'm like really bad and I just don't like it? Plus, I also have like iska one more DLC I have left. Final Fantasy's DLC. Then I have this one left. I have to do Last of Us 2 that I promised I'll do. And then I had to play Dark Souls 2 DLC. I really want to get done with it so I can finally delete that game from my ID. Kingdom Hearts is very expensive, Gagan. Yeah, I've heard it's super, super tough. And how long is Kingdom Heart anyway? Which one am I supposed to be playing? कितने सारे उसके ना? I don't know which one to play. I'm just trying not to like. And plus, I need to do my one play streams as well, so I need to like figure that out. Which next will be my one play game. No, yeah, I want to. I've heard it has got a very good story. So I do want to give it a try for sure. for a bit and then I'll head off because friends, you know. Which reminds me, wait a second. Seven is good enough for this month. So in one play stream, I can think of next month as well. And Rockstar has a great sale, by the way, guys. RDR2 is at 80% off in case you don't already have it. Ooh, I'm buying a game after a while. I'm buying a game. Well, not really after a while. Bayonetta भी खेलनी है, लक्ष्य ने गिफ्ट की थी so. अब GTA 4 भी खेलनी है. I just got it. But I've heard good things about it, so a lot of great things. Kingdom Hearts, Gagan has the game, so I'll just probably use his account, I guess. ₹300 की है, the complete edition. So I just got that. Oh, is Mafia on sale by any chance? I need to play Mafia 2 as well, and if I get Mafia 2, I can probably do a one-play stream with her. No, Mafia's not on a sale. That is expensive. And then so many games. Doom comes out in May. April में Expedition 33 comes out, which looks really, really good, I think. Anyway, so tomorrow I'm not streaming. What can I stream on 27th? I need shorter games because obviously, like, because of my friends who have come over, I do not want to like just be here streaming all the time. So what could I play? Actually, we could get started on that. We could go back to the Dark Souls 2 DLC because उसमें progress नहीं हुआ. It doesn't matter. I can play that for like 3-4 hours and then call it a day. And then when we get burnt out by that, we can come back and do Final Fantasy ka DLC. Right? That makes sense. We could do that. That's a good idea, Crumb. I could start the Dark Souls DLC. Because that's also not something where you like get invested in the story, so I can like just call it a day. I don't want to play something that's very narrative driven as much because it's very tough for me to control myself when I play narrative driven games. So I think I could just do that. That's a very good idea. Thank you. That's decided then. What other good games are coming? But yeah, I will play Kingdom Hearts. How long is that game, Gagan? We could do that next month when I have more time on my hands. Abhi to this entire month, like the last few, that is gonna be on Game Pass, so I'm not worried about that one. That's coming next month, right? South of Midnight, yeah, but like I'm concerned about that. It looks interesting, but I'm not too sure. About release date 18th Feb. So this is like next year. I mean, next month, not year. इसका जब the first reveal that happened Xbox का showcase में, it looks very I don't know, I feel like the writing is gonna be terrible, but let's see. So yeah, I'll play Avowed as well from Game Pass though. So yeah, in February I can get Game Pass and do more Game Pass games. I can probably also do Ninja Gaiden 2. Then I'm hoping I'll get a key for that drag, because it's shit expensive. Because there's no such thing as regional pricing anymore. 4,899. But I am a Ubisoft partner sort of thing, Ubisoft Creator Program member. So I'm hoping I'll get a key from there. And then I can play it from there. So I'll be okay then. Which reminds me, why can't I log in? Let me check my account first. Can't tell if they kicked me out or what. Where do you see all your passwords, saved passwords? In found it. Nope, I did not found it. Autofill. Nope. Bro, I can't see where it is. I'll just reset it. It's so bright. Don't tell me I can. Please request. Yes, I will. Please, please. I'm applying for a Doom key. Do you think I'll get it? Bro, even the reset. thing is not showing up. That is just crazy. It's over for me. Don't you think? Yes, Doom Dark Ages. Finally got it. Let's reset my password. What do you think my password should be? I really hope I do. Stop copying ish. Yay, we're in. Yeah, so it says if you're interested in this game title, then make sure your game preference is up to date. So it is up to date. मैंने Assassin's Creed I've put in my thing, but like I hope uska bhi I get the key. Would be nice. If not, then tough luck, I guess, right? Okay, there we go. Everything done. Done. Hopefully we get it. What else, guys? What else? Do you think Creator Program would also give me the expansion? Apparently there's an expansion. I really want to like, I don't know, man. I know Ubisoft is the most hopeless company right now, but I really hope they can redeem themselves. I doubt it, but I really do still hope. Yeah, that's what, like, let's see. Because I can imagine they go back to like how they used to be once upon a time. Doubt. But yeah, anyway, I think I'll head off now. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, day after tomorrow, sorry. Day after tomorrow. Oh, by the way, anybody that's not seen it, my friends got me this. Look at this. It's such a cute little cat. Where it stares. It's a grumpy, staring cat.
Like it just stares at you. Very grumpily. It just stares. All it does. Stares. But it's a very thoughtful gift. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the short stream and sorry it's gonna be like this till the end of Feb. Yeah. Bye. Good night, everyone. See ya.